From the streets of Grand Rapids to undefeated glory, Floyd Mayweather mastered the art of defense like no other. In this episode of Meet Our Sport Goats, we break down the skill, strategy, and precision that made Mayweather one of boxing's most elusive champions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Let's get into the ring. Before he became money, Mayweather was a young fighter focused on perfecting his craft with relentless discipline. This is the story of Floyd Mayweather, the art of perfect defense. Who is Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather Jr. stands alone in boxing history as the only undefeated world champion, retiring with a flawless professional record of 50 wins and 0 losses, a feat unmatched by any other fighter in the sport's long and storied past. Unlike many champions who rely primarily on overwhelming power, Mayweather's greatness was built on something far more refined: impeccable defense, surgical precision, and an unbreakable discipline inside the ring. His defensive skills became legendary as he mastered the elusive art of avoiding punches with lightning-fast reflexes and flawless footwork, frustrating opponents and minimizing damage like no other. Mayweather's style was a blend of calculated strategy and technical brilliance, landing clean, effective punches with pinpoint accuracy, while making it nearly impossible for his adversaries to connect. His ring intelligence was second to none, enabling him to read opponents, anticipate their moves, and adapt seamlessly mid-fight. Floyd didn't just fight hard, he fought smart, turning every bout into a masterclass of defense and counterpunching. Beyond his physical talents, his mental toughness and preparation were key to his dominance, allowing him to maintain an unbeaten record over an illustrious career that spanned more than 2 decades. In every sense, Floyd Mayweather Jr. redefined what it means to be a boxing champion. Childhood and early life. Floyd Mayweather Jr. was born on February 24, 1977, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, into a family deeply rooted in boxing tradition. From the very beginning, the sport was woven into the fabric of his life. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., and his uncle, Roger Mayweather, were both seasoned professional boxers and champions in their own right. Growing up surrounded by such strong boxing influences gave Floyd early access to the sport. But his childhood was far from easy. The environment around him was fraught with challenges. Poverty was a constant reality, and violence was an everyday threat. His father faced incarceration, and his mother battled addiction, creating a turbulent and unstable home life. In the midst of these difficulties, boxing emerged as Floyd's sanctuary and guiding light. He found purpose, discipline, and a way out of his circumstances through the sport. By the age of 7, Floyd was already stepping into the ring, channeling his energy and focus into becoming a skilled fighter. His dedication paid off early. At just 16 years old, he claimed the prestigious National Golden Gloves Championship, signaling the arrival of a rising star. 2 years later, at 19, he proudly represented the United States in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, where he won a bronze medal, cementing his status as one of the most promising young talents in boxing. These formative years laid the foundation for a career defined by exceptional skill, unwavering focus, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. Career and achievements. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s career was a masterclass in perfection, precision, and total control, both inside the boxing ring and in the business world beyond it. Over his illustrious professional journey, Floyd captured 15 world titles across 5 different weight divisions, a rare feat that showcased his ability to dominate multiple classes with unmatched skill. Beyond his achievements as a fighter, Mayweather established himself as one of the highest-paid athletes of his generation, transforming boxing into a global entertainment powerhouse and proving that business savvy was just as critical to success as physical talent. Unlike many fighters who relied on brute strength or knockout power, Floyd's style was a sophisticated blend of flawless technique, extraordinary ring intelligence, and tactical mental strategy. He was a master at reading opponents, controlling the pace, and exploiting weaknesses with surgical precision. His career boasts victories over some of boxing's biggest legends and fiercest rivals, including Manny Pacquiao in the long-awaited fight of the century, Canelo Alvarez, and Oscar de la Hoya. Each victory further solidified his status as one of the sport's all-time greats. Off the canvas, Floyd built the Money Team brand, turning himself into a global icon and becoming his own promoter, a rare move that gave him full control over his career's direction and profits. Through savvy marketing, business acumen, and a larger-than-life persona, Mayweather proved his dominance extended far beyond just winning fights. He revolutionized the way boxers manage their careers and fortunes. His legacy is not only one of unbeaten excellence, but also of redefining what it means to be a champion, both inside and outside the ring. The GOAT mentality. Floyd Mayweather's mindset was forged in the crucible of relentless obsession with detail, unwavering focus, and an unshakable confidence that defined every aspect of his career. He often summed up his approach with simple but powerful words: hard work, dedication. For Floyd, success was never accidental. It was the result of meticulous preparation and mental fortitude. He firmly believed that a true champion can adapt to anything, a philosophy that allowed him to adjust his strategy mid-fight and stay several steps ahead of his opponents. Mayweather's training regimen was famously disciplined and distraction-free. He approached every practice session with surgical precision, dissecting his technique and reinforcing his strengths while shoring up any weaknesses. His study of opponents went beyond surface-level analysis. Floyd examined their habits, tendencies, and vulnerabilities as if preparing for a complex chess match. In the ring, each fight unfolded like a carefully orchestrated battle of wits, where every punch was timed and placed to maximize impact while minimizing risk. What set Floyd apart wasn't just his physical skill or defensive genius. It was his mental game. His self-belief was absolute, fueling his ability to remain calm under pressure and confident even when the stakes were highest. Mayweather's greatness lived as much in his mind as in his fists, making him not only one of the most elusive fighters ever but also one of the smartest and most strategic champions in boxing history. Life beyond the ring. Since retiring in 2017, Floyd has stayed active with exhibition fights, business ventures, and mentoring the next generation of fighters. He built a financial empire that showed athletes could control their own brand and legacy. Whether loved or hated, Floyd's genius in business and boxing is undeniable. He created a blueprint for success that many now follow. Legacy and what's next? Floyd Mayweather's legacy is crystal clear: perfection, strategy, and ownership. He didn't just defeat opponents. He beat the system, became the business, and walked away undefeated. His style showed that the GOAT doesn't always roar. Sometimes he slips, counters, and leaves the ring untouched. If Mayweather's flawless technique inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Defense wins championships. Floyd showed that the greatest defense starts with impenetrable defense. Want more GOAT stories? Tell us who's next: Tyson, Ali, Serena? Drop your pick in the comments. See you in the next video.